Charlie, today is the saddest day of my life. For real. Like, for Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey actually started playing football in Somania. He comes from a very poor family, from a very poor background. In fact, before he would travel to Spain to go play, his dad has to sell his properties and his belongings for him to travel to Spain. He went to Spain, he went to the academy, went to Atletico Madrid, played so well, and came to Arsenal in 2020. Came to Arsenal in 2020. Within just 1 year, there was an allegation against him that he had gone to do something. In 2022, another allegation popped up. It didn't stop coming. Then somehow everything died down. But today we are getting the news that there's 5 counts. I don't want to mention anything, but you guys, 5 counts or whatever against Thomas Partey. It breaks my heart, bro. It breaks my heart first as an African who has witnessed how black players are rendered to nothing by, ungrateful spouses who take them to court and, try to bring them down in order. And also as a Ghanaian, because of what Thomas Partey embodies, right? Thomas Partey has been Ghana's best football expert for the past years. In recent times, we've not had anybody as good as him, right? So if his career is coming to this end where Arsenal decide not to renew his contract, and right after that, every money he has made, he's going to actually waste it on lawyer and legal affairs, trying to, redeem himself and all that. We don't even know if he will be able to redeem himself or not. And even before he will redeem himself, he might have lost all his money and be rendered bankrupt. It really breaks my heart, bro. It really break my heart. I've picked up some lessons from it. And the first lesson is one, as a black player, avoid white ladies, bro. Consistent, it has been proven that white ladies do not have the interests of black players at heart. You can ask Mendy, you can ask Yaya Toure, you can ask people who have had, experiences where they lost everything. Avoid personal meetings with girls as a footballer. Girls who come into your life come because it's not because they like you. They come because they know that footballers earn a lot of money and you are ready to spend on them and you are always convenient. It's not because they like you, bro. Even if she says yes, take a video record, bro. For this one, it applies to everybody. Consent is key. You can't play with consent, bro. Some girls will say yes and tomorrow they'll say something else. Verbal agreements, nobody is there. There's no supporting witness, right? So take a video record. Mostly girls are set up to bankrupt you. Footballers, celebs and all that, girls are always set up. They are always exposed to girls, so they feel like, oh, Emma Pemi, bro. Emma Pemi, bro. Usually they are set up to, bankrupt you. So these are valuable lessons we need to pick from this. A local girl is safer. Sadio Mane knows. Sadio Mane always goes back to Senegal to look for local girl to marry. Whether he has married 2, 3, 4, we don't really care. But he knows how to play it safe. He has been at Southampton, went to Liverpool, earned a lot of money. But he never for once focused on any white girl or any UK girl. Just always been going back to Arsenal to going back to Senegal to go look for a girl. It is safer. An African girl who loves you always hold your back. A Ghanaian girl who loves you always hold your back. But those people, I'm not trying to say that, but Charlie, the system is against you, guilty or not. As a celeb, as a footballer, the system will always be against you, whether I like it or not, because of the money you are making, because of the fame, because of the influence, because of how far you've come. So Thomas Partey must know that, the system will always be against him. And for me, I felt Thomas Partey should have stuck to his Ghanaian girlfriend, that lady. I think he had 2 or 3 girlfriends in Ghana. And, he decided to ditch all of them to go for UK girls. And now he has even married a UK girl and they have a child. But he actually had flings with a couple of UK girls. And these UK girls are the girls actually making those complaints, right? But I feel like, see, Ufie Peterio Nama be cow, bro. Most of these guys, when they get money and they get exposed, they feel like they don't need these Ghanaian girls or African girls. They ditch them, they move on. They don't even talk to them anymore. Like, the whole thing stops. Up to now, we don't even see any kind of support from any of the girls who were around him, even in Ghana. People like Naba, Sawami, we don't see them even supporting him in any way. He has been left to face his own troubles. And for me, it breaks my heart that after all the hard work, after all the sacrifice, after all the commitment, he's going to lose everything. See, this thing is reputational damage. Even if you come out, you can never be saved. You can't play for any football club again. Unless by the saving grace of God, something miraculous happens. It will ruin you. Like everything you've built is gone down the drain. There's nothing you can do about it, talent or no talent. So me, I just did pray give Thomas Partey at this moment. And I did pray give every celeb, every popular person, every black man out there who is struggling, bro. May you make the right discretionary decisions. Because at the end of the day, Charlie, the system is always against you. Thomas Partey,